SQ5 TFSI, metal fountain filter, shaft tapping noise, engine is coming out. First thing, under trace, exhaust down, drain the oil. On this side, oil leaking somewhere, a lot oil. Bolts coming out. Time for exhaust. Taking this bit, disconnect prop shaft there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What is this hole for? Huh? Can somebody explain me what is this hole? Is it to drain water here or what? Exhaust is off. Now it's this heat shield and prop shaft to take off. Drain the oil now. I need to take this off, wheel arch liners. Now same on the side. Okay, we can go up now. Take this bit so I can disconnect this cable. See, they marked white, blue. Now need to disconnect fuel. Careful, Alex, they might be under pressure. What a nice smell. This side all done. Oh! Some kind of oil from the top, from timing cover. We need to undo these two arms. I can take now this off. Too many bolts for this shit. Wow. Heavy shit. Shelby!
Take off!
I need to move cooler now so I can undo the torque converter. Now these stabilizers, later these and drive shafts.
This or Mercedes?
Which Mercedes?
Sorry, which one? Saying like the GLC done the chain on the other week.
This one.
There's muck about.
Not much better.
Loads about. The CWG engine is so easy to take out.
Okay, now these arms, steering rack, track rods. Suspension is disconnected. Here, intercooler pipe.
It must be pretty close.
To take it out,
Yeah.
super close. And I need to take this water line, last one, and we good to go. It's coming. Bring the fucking table. Christmas came early. Fucking long. Need some wood bit here. Now undo the bolts. That's it. Look! Siliconator. Leaking here. Only this side. This side is fine.
Maybe it was just a leak then or something, and they've just replaced this cover, and they haven't done it very well because it's still pissing oil out. Oh, Gytis, you're gonna have fun. That bolt's not done up, and that looks fucking wonky to me.
What the fuck? Ah.
That doesn't look like it's in straight. It might just be me. Okay, well, it's not cross-threaded. It just wasn't done.
Take off box, then put this on the stand, take apart. There is the man who done it once.
Yeah, twice.
Twice?
3 times.
Look at this big cat and turbo. Ecologia. What's next? What's next? What's next? Belts, intake pipes. Okay, we can take off vacuum pump. We can take this off. You can see dirt, it's got dirt. Some random dirt. I'll take off the wiring now and we take maybe this back cover off. Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
How far are you going?
Well. At least I need to open rocker covers and sump.
This engine is terrible. Terrible. Oil leaking everywhere all the time.
That's the minor oil leaks.
Yeah, until you get some idiot like this, try and fix it like that. And then it's not so minor anymore. They have huge potential as well, this engine. They're just so weak. Like, look at the size of that turbine compared to the second small Domino's pizza of an outlet.
No, not really. On the VVTs you can see it's eaten, like here.
Look at the fucking stuff.
Look, silicone here.
Silicon on the pulleys, on the chain.
So it can be blocked
You probably
inside.
find it's a blocked VVT in there.
Okay. Need to take it out somehow. What the bullshit is this? Taking rocker cover off. Tensioner. I need to take this off. VVT filter is not blocked. Here on the rail, full silicone. Okay, we find one of the problems, I think. Look how worn it is. Rocker arm. Cam lobe damaged and rocker arms. Let's see all rocker arms.
Wow.
Second is
Oh. Yeah, normal. Audi thing.
Audi. It's doing Audi.
It's doing Audi thing.
This one's still okay. Let's go through everyone. Maintenance cost same as 4 wives to have. 4 rings. I have nothing against Audi. I like Audi, but it's expensive. They are expensive to run.
3 German brands. Let's say you own the car for 5 years.
Yeah?
Which one do you think will be the biggest and lowest build?
I think with the BMW, you visiting service the most. With Audi, you spending most money. And Mercedes in between. Can agree, disagree. It's my opinion. So yes, we're doing same job on this side, taking the cams out for further inspection.
Day 2.
Took off this side to inspect, but no serious damage found. Only the high pressure pump follower will be changed. And now separating the box from the engine to get the chains out. I just need to jack up a little bit that engine. Take that one stupid bolt. If there is no that bolt, you don't need this. You can separate nicely. You need to take off this mount. Because the bolt is touching the mount if you start undoing it.
Oh, do you think engineers sometimes do this on purpose?
Well, then can somebody explain why Porsches have starter motor inside the bell housing? Is that on purpose or no?
That guy that put up that guy definitely got a pay rise.
I heard one guy saying, oh, you just remove the alternator and you access. How can you access if it's touching the engine mount bracket? Do this bolt, take the starter out. What is this? That oil leak. Hold the block and it's going down. Maybe it's related something to breather system. We need to find out. Кто не уважает ВАГ?
What do you think of VW Group?
Kurwa, you didn't born in 90s. Now it's time for sump. And later, when we're about to finish everything, we will need to take off turbo to take oil cooler out. Because oil cooler must be new. Just because the engine had slight metal particles, so we don't want that anymore. And to clean that, it's impossible. Sump is clean. No point stripping engine more. Just fix the top end. Clean. Yeah, tear down basically complete. Investigated fully. New chains. New camshaft. Rocker arms. Lifters. Oil cooler. And gaskets. We continue building the engine in part 2.